Grey Goose is seeped in style that is born from authenticity. We hope to inspire you to develop your own style because we believe that each one of us is born stylish.
Hello and welcome to Born Stylish with me, Priya Kataria Puri. This is where we indulge in unadulterated style and get your favorite fashion icons to spill the beans on their best-kept style secrets. Our theme this week is Boho Chic, a gorgeous mix of bohemian spirit and high fashion. And our guest tonight manages to blend that free-spirited vibe with decadent style. Her eyes can melt the iciest of peaks. Her perfect pout leaves you speechless. Add to that her very bohemian wild child spirit. Oozing with natural sensuality, this top model turned actor is undeniably one of the most stylish ladies around. The lovely and lissom Lisa Haydon is our Born Stylish guest this week. Welcome to Born Stylish, Lisa. It's so great to have you with us.
Thank you.
I'm sure you get this a lot. You are absolutely drop-dead gorgeous.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you.
For most people out there, it's going to be really hard to believe that as a kid, you were very conscious about your looks.
I think I was a cute baby that suddenly turned very awkward around like 9 or 10. I had very buck teeth and very naturally curly hair. My dad is South Indian. And I think when you're a kid, you don't use styling products. Your hair just gets brushed every day. So I had like 2 pigtails and like my curly hair was all nice and brushed out.
So it was like a little fountain.
And I was always really skinny and really tall. So I remember people used to come around my thigh and like try and measure my thigh. And some people still do it today as a joke, but at least I have the ability to tell myself that it's a joke. When you're a kid and your legs really are like ding. I used to be called toothpick on twirls.
It's absolutely difficult to imagine.
No.
You've got a really healthy, toned body.
Thank you. Well, you start to fill out when you hit like your teenage years, and then it kind of all starts to make sense because you get a few curves.
So when did you finally get over your body image issues, like that moment where you went, wait a minute, I'm kind of sexy?
I think when I was 14, and then I did start to fill out. And then I noticed that boys were looking at me, and then the world started to sort of change. And you realize that, okay, you're not unappealing. And then also, I think as you grow up, you start to get more confident, and your friend circle changes, and you become more social, and, you know, and that was the moment for me. And also, I think when I started exercising, when I started exercising a lot and like skateboarding and surfing and running and doing all these various different things, I started to feel different about myself. And that was the moment when I don't think I realized that I was over my body consciousness issues, but I just started to feel a lot more confident. So I think there was a moment where I started to just realize that I was growing up. It wasn't really like, okay, I'm sexy.
But I'm sure that moment of sexiness must have filtered in sometimes.
Sometimes I feel sexy.
Oh, sometimes.
I like my outfit today.
Okay, so you're feeling sexy today, huh?
Very sexy on the sofa.
Great. From that awkward little girl to this Bollywood diva that everyone adores, Lisa, you've definitely come a long way.
I never imagined that I'd ever work in entertainment or ever be called anything gorgeous. But I think it's good when you grow up with rough looks because it keeps you humble later in life.
It does. Did you at any point dream of being this exotic supermodel?
When I was younger, yes. I'll tell you why. Because I used to really look up to supermodels when I was a kid, like Linda Evangelista and Cindy Crawford. But I didn't ever think that I would be one of them. But I just always knew the fashion was always something of great curiosity to me. The whole entertainment business, you know, all these fabulous people wearing fabulous clothes and, you know, doing fabulous things. I was
So it
always
was
very,
an
very
interest.
curious.
And also, I think you were probably passionate about it. So did you go for auditions?
I was waitressing at a restaurant on the beach in Sydney, and one of my girlfriends was also a model, and she was like, you should go see my agency. So I went to see the agent, and I walked in, and he went, Angelina Jolie.
Yes, absolutely. This is a good start.
Yeah, then he asked me for pictures, and I was like, no, I don't have any. And he was like, okay, we'll go home and just take some pictures. So I took some pictures, and there was this neighbor that lived upstairs, and he was German, I remember, and he took photos of me in my bathroom. I know it sounds really sketchy, but it totally wasn't.
There must be little artistic black and white
Oh,
pictures.
they're so not. I had no idea how to pose. I was so young. I didn't know anything. I just went to the first person that I knew wouldn't say no to me, and I knew this German boy upstairs kind of had a crush on me, so I was like, okay, I'll use that.
Do you usually do that with boys? Like, okay, I can use them.
Sometimes. No. No, I just knew that he was available, and the reason it was in the bathroom was because that was the only plain white wall that we had in the house. And there was a mirror in front of it.
So you could see.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at myself and deciding, okay, this angle, and he was like taking these pictures. It was filmed
Smart
in those days.
move, I must say.
So I took those photos into my agent, and then with those, he started sending them out to people, until I shot a proper portfolio. And that's just how it started.
I've noticed something, that your ramp walk is very similar to your real walk.
My friends always say I walk like a boy in real life.
No.
I actually didn't really know how to ramp walk. I remember my first fashion show was actually for, I think it was a show with effortlessly. I was very nervous and very shy. But as I started doing fashion weeks, the music is really good.
Yeah,
and
you start enjoying.
Yeah, you start to enjoy yourself when they play good tracks behind the fashion show. That was when I started to feel funky. So I think it came from there.
As someone who's in the world of fashion, what are your personal fashion choices like?
I like things to sort of be easy and sophisticated at the same time. I don't think it necessarily means that you have to be, really put together or anything. You can still wear things that are elegant and simple and beautiful, and it's about the way that you wear them ultimately. So I think you guys have the theme today of Boho Chic.
That's right.
So I think my style does sort of fall into those lines.
You do complete justice.
I love flowy stuff, skinny jeans, scarves. Everything I wear has to have a sense of comfortability or easiness to it.
Aisha was a film high on style. So what was your favorite look in the film?
I love my look in the film where I was at the races cheering for Abe, who's playing polo. And Pernia put me in this beautiful BCBG white backless draped dress with a big hat on and sunglasses.
Yeah, I remember
and I
that.
liked that look.
Yeah, that was really chic. Yeah. I also liked the look when you were getting married.
You liked my wedding outfit? I cried that day.
I thought it was so beautiful.
I had such heavy earrings in and heavy jewelry, and my hair was pulled. I remember I cried that day.
You're this gorgeous dusky diva who flaunts her flawless skin and hair, and you never go overboard with makeup. How do you manage to look so fresh and radiant?
Thank you. That was a long line of compliments. My head is growing. I think it's important to sleep lots. I drink water every day, 2 liters. On a good day, I can do 3, but it's really rare. I just try and do 2. And just try and exercise when you can. I think it's really good when you get into a regular exercise regime where your parents are fit. They set a really good example for you, and then from there, your lifestyle becomes your lifestyle. It's not something that you have to think about or prepare. Oh, I'm shooting tomorrow, let me quickly, not eat for the next few days or drink lots of water. It just kind of happens.
It has to be a lifestyle.
Yeah, it has to be a lifestyle, because then it just sort of, bad days compensate by having pretty much every day a good day. How
does one get a perfectly toned Lisa Haydon body? Any special exercises or diets you follow?
Well, first you should be born to my parents.
Yes, that's the #1 rule.
I think it's kind of difficult to change your body structure too much without being really hard on yourself. I don't know if that's fair to say. There are probably some people out there that think that you can do whatever you want, but I think you're kind of born with what you're born with, and it's nice just to celebrate that. I do love doing Pilates. That's my latest thing, is doing Pilates on the reformer machine. I haven't done as much yoga lately, but I'd love to get back into yoga again. And running is something that I just can't run away from. I like to go 2-3 times a week, and it's just a great endorphin rush.
Speaking of style, what does true style mean to you?
I think it's your personal expression, like you said earlier. It's just the way that the flair or the character or the life that you give to an outfit, the way that you wear it. And it's very personal. I don't think style can really be defined. It's sort of innate.
Absolutely right. So tell us, when you look back at everything you've achieved, what would you say was your fly beyond moment when you thought, this is it?
I haven't really had one such moment per se, but I think I have had moments along the way where it's really important to look back and be thankful and see how far you've come. I remember when I used to do fashion shows and I'd see the actors coming into Showstop. And I'd look at them and I'd be like, one day all of a sudden I was sitting there and I was Showstop, and I went, oh, okay.
I've done this. Tick mark. Okay.
And that was a moment where I realized that I had, tried something new or sort of gone into a different area of life and work. Queen for sure was one of those moments. Not where I went, okay, this is where I want to be, but where it was very unexpected, and but it was a good feeling.
That was super interesting, Lisa. So on that note, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go away, we'll be right back. One thing you hate about photo shoots.
Getting touched up.
Someone once wrote, she had a soul of a gypsy, a heart of a hippie, and a spirit of a fairy. What a fitting introduction to our Born Stylish guest this week, the effortlessly gorgeous Chica Bohemia, Lisa Haydon. We know you look at your films that allow you to explore different characters, but what kind of men catch your fancy?
Again, I think it's character, charm, chemistry, sophistication, all those things. I like a man who's confident, who speaks well, who has traveled well, who's free-spirited, who's, you know, someone who kind of just, it's about life experience, I think, someone who's charming.
But that's a long list to
is.
meet. So good luck with that, Lisa. Since we are talking men and style, I'm going to list out some men's fashion trends and you'll tell me if they are hot or not.
Okay.
A man bun.
Hot.
Leather pants.
Actually, leather pants, it depends on who.
Yeah, and how they're wearing
Man bun
it.
too, it depends on who. Yeah, leather pants,
We're assuming
hot.
that. Pink on a man.
Yeah, hot.
Animal prints and florals.
No.
The handlebar mustache.
No.
Tattoos and piercing.
No.
The beard.
As in unshaven, yes. Just rough. Like not shaven, not beard, like in between, like unshaven.
Time now for the most fun part of the show called the Style Files. I'm going to ask you a few questions and Lisa, you have to give me quick, spontaneous answers.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Ready.
Lisa Haydon, the actor, or Lisa Haydon, the supermodel?
Oh, I like both.
Okay.
Can I just pick both?
Yeah, sure, why not? The ultimate style icon.
Kate Moss, Kate Hudson. I love Kate Hudson. She's so spontaneous and fun and lively and she smiles all the time.
And humorous, yes.
Yeah, I think
She's
that
adorable.
makes her look amazing.
Your last minute beauty fix.
A GHD hair iron.
Great.
I think it just fixes a bad hair day in like 2 minutes.
I only wish they would have one with batteries.
Yeah, so you can put it into your
use it in the
handbag
car,
and when you're in human places, fix your hair up. I've got a meeting.
I read that apparently you just take 45 minutes to get ready. So break those 45 minutes down for us.
I take about 5 minutes at home. I'm not kidding. But when I come out professionally, like today, I take 45 minutes. My lovely makeup artist, Loveline, she gives me a lovely face massage first, all around my eyebrows, and eyes, and here, and she puts cream and moisturizes basically, because moisturizing is the first step. We always try and keep it simple. We try not to do too much unless it's required. Yeah, less is more.
Dress up or dress down?
Well, for a red carpet, I think it's really important to dress up and to look elegant and beautiful and to, you know, look the part. But on the other hand, I don't like to dress up too much or be too stiff or feel uncomfortable. I think it's really important to just feel comfortable in whatever you're wearing and wear heels that aren't too high and dresses that you know how to go to the bathroom in without, you know, freaking out. You know, just keeping it all in a way that you still feel like yourself inside.
One thing you hate about photo shoots?
Getting touched up.
The worst fashion faux pas?
I can't think of any specific moments right now and I want to call out any particular outfits because I'm sure those designers make wonderful things. But just wearing something that wasn't your particular mood or, you know, doing hair and makeup that didn't suit you or...
You didn't feel 100%.
Yeah, when you don't feel 100% yourself.
Your latest high fashion splurge?
I bought a nice YSL handbag recently. Had the nice monogram and the tassels hanging off of it.
Great.
Yeah.
Your fashion fetish?
I think I buy shoes and bags in equal measure. I try not to be too extravagant on anything. But I like to buy one big bag a year and one little bag a year.
In one word, describe the style quotient of following. Ranveer Singh.
Retro.
Ranbir Kapoor.
I actually don't know what he wears, but he's very dapper.
Akshay Kumar.
Rugged.
Yes.
I'm gonna take that from you in your first episode.
Kangana.
She's very experimental. I love when she wears those like glasses. And I think I saw her in a really cool Vivienne Westwood outfit once, and I thought, well done, girl.
Deepika.
And she's very elegant, isn't she?
She is.
Yeah, she's very like proper. I find I never see her trying anything too like out of the ordinary.
Yeah,
But
has
she's
that.
very elegant.
You did your first commercial with Hrithik and the latest film with Akshay. So who's hotter?
Akshay's an amazing person, you know. He's one of the funniest people I know. He really keeps us all laughing. And I find Hrithik is so positive. We always talk about really positive things and rising above. They're both really cool.
Well put together, Ms. Haydon.
I mean, how embarrassed will I be if I meet them next time and I said something really
Yeah,
silly?
and honestly, they both are hot. A Hollywood actor you would love to do an intimate scene with?
I don't think I've actually ever thought about that, and if I did, I wouldn't want to do it like on camera.
Okay, that would be in your dreams.
Doing it on camera.
The wackiest thing that you've ever done?
Oh, I pierced my belly button when I was 13.
With or without your parents'
Oh,
permission?
without.
Oh, yeah. That was wacky then.
I don't know why I did it, but I think when you're rebellious, and also I was really into dancing when I was younger, and I think Shakira was like my craze at that point in time, and she was really into belly dancing, and
It's also about your expression. You're trying to express yourself, so
that was my way of expressing myself.
You are your sexiest best when?
I feel really good when I'm on the beach or when I've had a really good night's sleep and I wake up feeling like it's a holiday. When you go in the sun and then like at night when you go to dinner and your skin just has that one day of like...
That lovely carrot glow.
Yeah, and it feels kind of tropical. I feel really good then. I feel good after doing a headstand because all the blood rushes to your head and your face looks really fresh after exercising or doing yoga. 3
things in your wardrobe that you think are forever stylish.
I wear a lot of skinny jeans. I don't think I'll ever really get over them. I love handbags that have long chains. You know, they kind of add a bit of a jewelry element to what you're wearing. Diamonds.
Yes. That is definitely an essential.
Diamonds are a wardrobe essential.
Yes. What do you wear to bed?
T-shirts.
I thought you were going to say naked, and I mean your skincare.
Oh, with my skincare line on, I do wear that. I've been experimenting a bit with other products lately, but I do love using my naked stuff. My naked stuff. That sounds really bad.
You are obsessive, compulsive about?
Moisturizing.
So you're
I moisturize day and night.
No matter what time you go to bed?
I can't get out of the shower without moisturizing. I've got very dry skin and I feel like a shower is not complete without it.
One hidden talent you possess that not many people know about?
I play guitar.
Really?
A little bit, yeah.
Wow. We should have got you a guitar to play a song or something.
Oh, next time.
Next time, okay. That was awesome, Lisa. You were fabulous.
Thank you.
We're going to dash into another quick break. But before that, we've got a fab contest running for all you guys out there. Upload a picture of yourself in your Boho Chic best with our hashtag. And the most stylish entry wins a gift hamper from Grey Goose Jazz Journeys music CDs. When we return, the stunning Lisa Haydon will reveal her ultimate style and beauty secrets. See you in a jiffy. So why the name Naked?
It's everything in its original natural state, which is naked. No preservatives, no anything in it that would dress you up.
Welcome back to Born Stylish, where this week our style theme is Boho Chic, and I'm chatting with the very bohemian beauty, Lisa Haydon. Well, Lisa, are you a brands only kind of girl, or do you like to mix things up?
I definitely like to mix things up, 100%. I think that's where the fun comes in, is playing with stuff. And I don't really like to go shopping per se. I find shopping really tiring and exhausting. I like to buy things as I see them along the way. Like if I happen to pass by a store and oh, that's really nice. Or I see something in a magazine and it might be really expensive. I'll go, okay, well, I haven't splurged in a while. I'll buy that online. But it just depends. I don't...
So what you find?
What I find,
yeah, what
yes.
comes
I don't
in front,
go looking for it. It finds me.
It's me. When you're meant to get something, it'll come to you.
It'll come to you.
Let's talk about your organic beauty brand, Naked. So how did you come about it?
It started from my desire to sort of live as naturally as possible. Like there are so many things we put on our skin every single day that when you look at the ingredients list on the back of a bottle, it's like a paragraph, you know what I mean? And I don't understand what half those things mean. I want to know exactly what I'm putting on my skin because I wouldn't want to put anything on my body that I wouldn't want to put in my mouth either. So it started like that. And I remember coming back from a Goa holiday and there's something about swimming in the ocean that always makes you feel really clean, like not just clean on your body, but clean everywhere. So I made my first body scrub, which is with sea salt and some Ayurvedic salt and different oils, and I put essential oil in. It was just like a flight of fancy, this scrub that I made.
So why the name Naked?
I think the name is very self-explanatory. It's everything in its original natural state, which is naked. No preservatives, no anything in it that would, dress you up.
Now, before you go, let's hear the fabulous Lisa Haydon's ultimate style secret.
Don't stray too far from what you liked growing up. And that's with everything in life, I actually find. I used to love low-waisted jeans when I was a kid, with flared bottoms because that suit me, like Britney Spears style jeans. I do like skinny jeans or high-waisted pants, but low-waisted for me will always be what I know to look good on me. And I think when you're a kid, you don't think too much. You just intuitively dress yourself. I mean, provided you don't wear Superman underwear on top of your pants or anything too crazy. Don't experiment too much to the point that it's not what you're familiar with. I can like say your style is very glamorous.
Yes.
And very like chic and elegant.
Yes.
And I've seen you always do variations of that in a different way.
Yes, because that's my comfort zone.
Yes, that's what you're comfortable with and it suits you so beautifully. So.
Since you're this boho chic goddess, what are the style tips you would give to those who want to go this route?
Boho chic is really sort of just a genre unto itself. You can literally wear anything you want with boho chic, but it's about how you mix and match it together. I would say, again, like long chain handbags, because if you have to wear a handbag, I don't think it should be too tote-y. I love ballet flats too. Now I like them with sort of monochrome heels and pointy toes. Boho is very typically known for like long flowy skirts, but I find that slightly dated. But you can still do that in like an Isabel Marant kind of way where it still looks elegant.
What about accessories?
I'm looking at your beautiful pearls. You can still wear pearls and be boho chic. I'd probably wear like a long chain of them. And you can still buy Chanel, but it would be the long chain. It's just about the way that you wear it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm wearing Neerav Modi today, but because it's so easy and delicate and beautiful,
you can throw it
no one
anywhere.
can tell that it's the most couture jewelry ever in the whole world. It's just really about the way that you want to put it on.
Absolutely. And hair and makeup?
Same.
Actually,
don't do too much. Lip balm, nice rosy cheeks, mascara, under eye. I always suggest a bit of under eye.
So to round things up, the boho chic mantra is less is more, so keep it as natural as possible. Well, Lisa, thank you for sharing your style journey with us. You have really set the temperature soaring here at Born Stylish, and you sure are going to be sizzling your way through Bollywood. So all the best.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for coming on Born Stylish.
Pleasure. Thank you so much. I had no idea how to pose. I was so young. I just went to the first person that I knew wouldn't say no to me, and I knew this German boy upstairs kind of had a crush on me, so I was like, okay, I'll use that.
Do you usually do that with boys?
No.
Okay, I can use them.
Sometimes. No.